dumb enough to be a real estate investor? Are you dumb enough to be a real estate investor? That's a serious question. It sounds funny, but it's a serious question. Why do I ask it that way? Because real estate investing, guys, is really not complicated. We complicate things because we're humans. Making money in this business is not complicated. Here's what we do. Write this down. This is the realization that I came to over a lot of years of trial and error chasing rabbit trails. This is what my business does. We buy and sell houses, cash or terms. Life-changing, isn't it, guys? We buy and sell houses, cash or terms. Are you dumb enough to be a real estate investor? Okay? You've got to simplify everything that you see in your business and in your life and get back to the point of, wow, this is as complicated as it has to get. Now, when we talk about buying cash or terms, here's what I mean. If you buy for cash, you buy really cheap, really fast for cash. If you buy on terms, you buy at a higher price, really slow, with terms. Get it? Cash, really fast, really cheap. Terms, higher price, really slow. That's what we're talking about, aren't we? Now, the mechanical part of this business, the engineering part of the business, comes into play to say, can I recognize which type of deal works on this particular house? Because we're going to get down to, at the end of the day, we're going to have 123 Main Street, and we've got to look at it and say, is this a cash deal or is this a terms deal? Don't we? We've got to ask ourselves, what is the motivation behind the person that needs to sell the house? Notice I didn't say the motivation behind the person that wants to sell the house. How many people want to deal with people that want to sell their houses? How many people have dealt with people that just want to sell their houses, not need to sell their houses? You want to deal with people that absolutely need to sell their houses. There's a motivation, there's a reason, there's something that goes into their core that says, this house is a problem in my life. There's two things that create that. One is a beat-up house, and two is beat-up financing. You've either got a beat-up house or you've got beat-up financing. There's a problem with the house, it's distressed, it's ugly, it's nasty, or you've got beat-up financing, which is going to be somebody has a major issue with behind on payments, pending foreclosure, job transfer, and they're making 2 payments on a house in San Diego and a house in Minneapolis. Those are financial problems and distressed real estate problems. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to think really simply about this business, but I want you to also think in context of you're not just a real estate investor. You're a real estate entrepreneur. You're not just an investor. I don't want you to just build something that you can invest in real estate. What I want you to do is I want you to build a business that works for you.